Alright, we should be live again?
Oh, it says it is, so...
Yeah, we're live. Okay, console, sorry about that. So...
You're assuming he's here immediately, so you don't want to wait a bit.
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, okay, good,
Yeah,
he's here.
yeah, he's here. So, anyway, yeah, as it goes, Morpheal is maybe the worst 3D boss we've ever fought. He's not even a boss. I felt like I was picking on a neutral enemy in a video game, you know? Like something in the background. But I will say that he has a really cool design. So, like, as far as the dungeon go, it's like a mid-tier dungeon for me, right? I like it. Right? Like, I liked it. I thought the dungeon had to
Honestly,
really...
that's how a lot of the Twilight Princess dungeons feel to me, for the most part, except for this. I understand that the second half, a lot of people think differently.
Yeah.
Because these are considered some of the best 3D Zelda dungeons ever. But
the first one's really good. The second might be, honestly, Jesse, now that I've taken some time away, I think the second one... Oh. I'm assuming I'm not supposed to announce my presence.
If you were a cat, you would just knock every single one up.
I think the second, like, the Goron dungeon might actually be, like, S-tier dungeon for me.
Oh, we'll have to rank them later when we're finished.
It was so good, dude. That dungeon was so fun for me. Even the mid-boss, dude, I'm actually disappointed that the mid-boss isn't the actual boss for that dungeon. Where you're, like, on the magnet platform, and you have to, like, attack the Goron and, like, sumo wrestler, like, yeet him into the lava. Yeah. That shit is fun. It is cool. It is cinematic. It was awesome. The next boss makes up for it. In my opinion, the best 3D Zelda.
Oh, you know what?
Exciting.
I think I know what you're talking about. I thought he was really cool too.
Ow.
I wouldn't say he's the best 3D Zelda boss, but he was. He's probably my favorite boss.
What the hell is this? Oh right, I forgot I have like.
These are posed.
Why does it have a scythe? Well, you gotta make this post.
Oh, how? You gotta finish it. Lock on.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, when you knock him down, lock on to him and then finish it.
Got it.
You know your finisher move.
Oh, there it is. Why'd I do a flip? I ate his soul. Oh.
This is how you get your wallet upgrades. Collect some pokes.
Really?
Yeah. I had to give them back to this guy.
I guess.
I don't think one will give you anything, unfortunately. I don't know where any of them are, unfortunately. Cause I played this game once, like...
Yeah, you said get 20. I appreciate that, like... Midna's dying on my back, and I'm like... Hey, gold guy, what's up? Okay.
Yeah, the next boss is probably my favorite boss in this game.
Really?
Well, maybe not my favorite boss. I don't know. I really like Ganondorf in this game. It's pretty good. But
Ganondorf is in. I'm joking.
But yeah, the next boss is probably my favorite besides him.
Well, I needed that.
Next dungeon's a bit overrated. I think it's a great dungeon. I love the boss. It's a good dungeon. I have one complaint about it, but other than that, I think it's a fine dungeon.
Oh, good. Skulltellas. Dude, I gotta tell you, if I saw a dog, like a wolf-sized spider anywhere in this world...
Kill yourself?
Yeah, I'm not.
Trevor gets reincarnated into Hyrule, like wakes up. Where are we? You were born in Hyrule. Nope, I just gotta immediately kill myself. I either have to deal with giant spiders or Ganondorf, but I don't want either. Trevor, maybe try that.
Oh, good idea.
Oh, you can't. Vidna's not around.
Well, technically I can. I just can't.
You can. You just can't do the...
Try to, like, jab. I
don't actually know how to fight these, but I haven't.
I killed one.
I haven't played in a long time.
We have to wait from the rear.
And then the 5th dungeon, smoking out that one up. Yeah, that one. Trevor probably remembers that one, because that one was his favorite when he first played this game.
Hell if I remember. Open up your mouth. I have to let them expose themselves. Okay, I need a stick. I got a stick. Now I am Darth Maul.
Everyone knows Darth Maul can't stand the power of double stick fire.
Double stick. Double fire stick.
His only weakness is his own strength. Mimic Tear.
Mimic Tear.
Remember in Force Unleashed when like you fought Darth Maul?
Dude, that was cool. I really like that boss fight where your training droid is like, I've got one more program you've never seen before. Friggin' Darth Maul? Are you kidding me? That game reminds me of like a really good time period when I could play video games. More specifically because you could play a video game in that time period. You could play a video game in that time period, and they would just be like single-player action games, like just fun times. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't know where you go.
I think I have to go up there. I wager I have to bring a stick. I'm gonna bring a stick.
I don't know, there's some crates over there, but
I'm gonna bring a stick. I want to bring a stick.
man, you could jump a lot higher than I thought you could.
I was winging it. I didn't know if I was gonna let me or not. Go on. Link, go on. Link, go on. Link. Dog
oh, you
Link.
broke that spider web.
This game's got some, like, overall though, this game has some really strong dungeons to start.
Yeah, they're pretty good. It's also full of them too, right?
I will also say that not only have they started strong, I will say even furthermore, not only have they started really strong, they also have done a really impressive thing with, guys, I'm busy. Business dying. They've done a really impressive thing by making, dungeons that are as good as they were with, Ocarina of Time. Like, Ocarina of Time dungeons are standing up like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because all of our dungeons have had, like, kind of a unique theme. And I like a dungeon that doesn't just rely on me getting the tool and using the tool the entire dungeon, you know? That's pretty cool. Alright, away we go. Hey! Stop it. Get invited. Get invited. Damn it!
You sound so much like Wesker whenever you do that.
Damn it!
now you're. Oh no, now you spelled it wrong. I was like, now you're Michael Jackson.
No, don't! Strike me down and I'll come back stronger than you can possibly imagine. Everyone's talking about that new Lego game. Colin, so did you play any Lego games? Were you like a Lego game guy? I actually own quite a few Lego games, and I feel like I haven't played any, but I've played a few, but there's a lot of them. Lego Marvel superheroes are...
I grew up with Mega Bloks. I'm a Says no one.
Says no one.
I like Lego, but I've never actually... Because I never really grew up with it, I never really cared. I also don't have that creative drive anymore to build shit.
Well, you don't build shit in these games. They're just like platformers.
No, I know that, but I'm saying a lot of the appeal is the Lego, right?
I think a lot of the appeal is the art style.
It's both the Lego and the IP that the Lego is doing.
Yeah.
And I am a fan of Star Wars, but I don't necessarily go buy every Star Wars game. I did on the GameCube, Xbox, PS2 generation. I don't think I'm missing anyway, but that's because that's where Star Wars games were at their best.
Yeah. Let's see.
Like, I'm not running out to buy EA's Battlefront.
This game has some very strong dungeons, and to be honest, I can't think... Ow. Can you read that to me?
I can't think of a bad one. My brother was always into Lego, but I never played them personally. Yeah,
they're actually pretty solid. If you like, and I know, I mean, obviously, none of us give a shit about playing kidsy kind of games, right? We're all very...
I don't mind playing a kid's game, I just don't have any interest in it. It's nothing to do with it being kiddie.
Yeah, of course. So, but they are so solid. Like, just good... Whoa! Okay, that's not how physics work. Ah!
You gotta wait till the wind blows it.
Thank you.
The only dungeon I can think from this game that I think is probably the weakest... I don't know, I've never really cared about the forest dungeon. But then there's there's one that I guess I shouldn't spoil the name of it, because even the name's a spoiler.
No.
But it's cool, conceptually, like when you get in, you're like, this is amazing. And then you get in, and then you do the dungeon, and you're like, could have been better.
Is it Dungeon Castle Shikigami?
Yes.
Sorry,
what did they say?
Oh, gosh.
Such power or something like that?
Such power!
That game is so dumb, man.
Such
Especially
power.
because they really try to Americanify it.
The fact that they tried to sell a Japanese shmup game, oh my gosh. The fact that they tried to sell a Japanese shmup game as an American, like, top-down shooter on the cover. Where you're playing as a shrine maiden.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Dude, it's like Ace Attorney, where the first game is plausible that you could be in California, but then the second game is clearly impossible, but they're like,
well,
we're still in California, just the weirder parts of it. California's big, you know.
Well, we had a good time. I might as well eat her.
I know exactly the dungeon you're talking about. I like it personally, but it's more because I like the environment, yes, the mechanic. Yeah, I mean, it's cool conceptually, and, like, it looks cool, but, like, what you actually do is not that interesting.
Please tell me.
Worst
how do you
item,
break the
worst
curse
Zelda
of this
item
one?
ever, by the way, too, that you get in that dungeon.
This is the one. You need him to save the world. That's why, Princess, please, you must help T-Money.
She's, like, dying, and
She's
she's like, I'm sick, but, like, help this guy who's fine.
And you have to help T-Money, and, like, Zelda's like, T-Money? Get him to Furious D. Furious what? What binds him is different magic than that what transformed him when he first passed the curtain.
Yeah, if you don't
Twilight.
remember, Zant, like, shoved some rod in your brain.
Yeah, Zant do a bad. It is an evil power. A power of douchebags. Our world is one of balance. Just as there is light to drive away the darkness, so too is there benevolence to banish evil.
Oh, the puzzle to get the Master Sword is a doozy.
Head for the
I
sacred
forgot
grove
about
that
that.
lies deep within the lands guarded by the spirit Farron.
We're talking about the same item because the one that I'm thinking of literally is useless.
There you will find the blade of evil's bane. Okay.
It's a cool idea for an item. It's just useless, unfortunately.
Evil cloaks you while in the like a dark veil, and that blade is the only thing that can cleave it. Cleave the evil. Hey, Colin. I know you're there. Hero sent by the goddesses. Like you, I have been granted special powers.
This
by
game
the goddesses.
honestly refers to the goddesses so much that it makes Breath of the Wild out so weird. It's so strange. Like, when we get to it, I'll have to point this all out, but it
Okay.
just doesn't make any sense.
Gotcha. Fine, T-Money. You can get get to the woods on your own, right? She's just like dead there. I have one last request. Can you tell him where to find the Mirror of Twilight? When the dog pees on the rug and it has shame. He looks like he didn't know.
I mean, I think he's ashamed of like how he let Midna get like that.
Maybe.
If I had to guess. Give him. I don't know. I feel like Link has got a lot more like dog-like instincts when he's a wolf.
Yeah,
Like I don't think he wants to act like a dog, but I think
he
it's
just has
instinct.
to, yeah. Despite your mortal injuries, you act in our stead. These dark times are a result of our deeds. Yet it is you who have... Your deeds! Your deeds! You didn't even try to defend your people. Accept this now, Midna. I pass it to you.
Yeah, Midna Zelda literally just gave up when like 5 dudes stormed the castle.
Yeah.
Killed like one guy. You should see the cutscenes in Breath of the Wild. They make everyone out to be like amazing, and you're like, how did we lose again? Like you actually have to watch these and be like, what the? Like even Link in the cutscenes, you're like, damn, he did that? I can't do that.
I get attacked by bees and I die.
Yeah, no shit.
Did Zelda sacrifice herself to bring Midna back?
Yeah, man, she's dead. She's gone.
Oh, shush.
I don't know what she did, to be honest. I guess she just used her power.
Which vaporized her?
I guess.
We go back to Farron Woods. Backflip.
Back to Grove Street.
We go back to Grove Street. I mean, we're wearing the colors.
Well, Midna has some colors. No, they're green, not orange.
Yeah. Zelda, I've taken all okay.
We don't have green.
Well, we look green.
Do we?
I think we look green.
Why? Who's orange in that game? It's not the ball, it's the
Latins.
purple.
It's the Latins. They wear gold. Latin kings.
No, because they got blue and yellow. I guess you could count it as orange, but...
What the shit? I had a big smile on my face. Link was like,
No, we're going back into the castle that we couldn't go into anyway, kind of.
remember me.
And it's like, damn it. My limited edition consoles are in there.
My Sega Saturn.
You joke, but I love the Sega Saturn. What an interesting console that was.
Alright.
I think it can work if you want. Just gotta talk to you about that.
Okay, so I have to go to, she said, Farronwoods.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly which one. South, maybe? Start from there.
Oh, maybe this.
What's the temple?
Oh. Well,
I don't remember exactly where it was, but...
there's a shortcut here. Well, buttons. We'll just go here.
My Virtual Boy!
My Virtual Boy.
Do you have a Virtual Boy console? I don't.
Would you buy one?
Me? No. I just emulate those games.
You don't want Wario Land? You hate Wario Land anyway.
Yeah, I imagine that one's more like the older ones, so I probably wouldn't like it as much as the newer ones.
I gotta say, I was talking to Console about this, I think, when you were getting your glasses, but, like, Wario Land Shake It was the bomb.
It was really good.
It was really good. Menda. Menda.
I don't know where exactly you can do it from.
Menda. That zoobida-bop. That joke is dated now.
Is it? Is it just old, or is there a problem with it?
Well, I mean, most people don't like to give Bill Cosby anything.
Oh, is that him? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know who made that joke originally, so I don't pay attention to that shit.
I'm gonna assume it was...
I was like, I'm assuming then because you said that it's probably the whoever made it up is.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, get him.
Oh, I need you.
Unfortunately, these guys only appear at night, and I think Twilight Princess is like the only 3D Zelda that you can't choose when it's night or not.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird.
That's so weird. I know.
No, I nearly ordered one once, but I didn't.
You got an Atari 2600? Nice.
Sick.
What games do you have? The only game on Atari that I actually looked at and I thought this looks like something I'd want to own is Hero. Also turns out that was one of the more expensive games. I think it was called Hero. And that was one of the more expensive ones.
It kind of bums me out that, like, wait.
I find it hilarious that most
Atari
Atari games are like less than $5 because no one wants them. I don't find it hilarious, sorry. I guess I find it a little sad, but like, it's just weird how that works.
I'm backtracking now. Worth.
That's why I said I don't think you want to go this way. I think it's around here. But
Well, let's just warp. Because I'm kind of wasting time.
unfortunately, I don't remember exactly where it was.
Yep. Dig Dug, Donkey Kong, Centipede, Asteroid, Space Invaders, sick.
You got all the must-haves, but the best part is I have played all those games, but I didn't play the Ataris. I played the good versions of those games.
I love Dig Dug, dude. Dig Dug was a game that was
Yeah, pole position for me. Galaxian, Dig Dug, and Pac-Man, the arcade versions. The Atari versions, if you look at them, they're interesting. You can heal in here.
Oh, I didn't even know. What the hell?
Get up to the rookie, Trevor.
Boop-a-doo-boop-a-doo.
Yeah, the Atari versions are interesting, but man, dude, if you actually look at them, like the Atari Pac-Man is like, what the hell is this?
Console says Donkey Kong on the Atari 2600.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude. Yeah, I can imagine. Console, do you remember exactly which is the direction we go to get to the Master Sword?
What is here? Oh, I can't use bombs.
I think that just leads to the Hyrule Field. Maybe it's further down.
There's like one exit at the top right portion of the screen here.
I don't believe
Like
that's
here, but like,
I don't think that's it, to be perfectly honest.
oh no.
It could be. I think it's nearest the temple, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that. Well, I guess maybe you were going the right way.
Well, let's give it a go.
Actually, you can just warp past the swamp.
I'm so thrashed today. Like, I'm so tired.
Didn't you just have that energy drink with Arnold Palmer?
No, an Arnold. I haven't pounded the Palmer yet.
You ever think celebrities listen to shit like that?
I hope so. I know Jack Black does. Jack Black is famous for like being just that guy. Monkey.
Well, this is definitely the way to go. I can tell because there's a cutscene.
Don't touch my monkey. Those are creepy.
Like, those are supposed to be Skull Kids.
Are they?
No, sorry, they're Skull Kid puppets. They're not Skull Kid. Skull Kid's something else.
Well, they died easy.
Yeah, because you're gonna find a shitload of them.
Did you save me? Thank you. Listen, since you're so nice, let me tell you something. There's really pretty wooded area on the other side of that cliff. I climbed over there, but then when I deeper in the woods, those guys attacked me. What's in those woods anyway?
I love how these guys are clearly trying to protect the Master Sword. They're like, better not let the monkeys try and steal the Master Sword.
Don't touch that monkey.
Even though you literally can't, monkeys wouldn't be able to,
use
it. Literally, you have to be chosen. You can't just pick the thing up. It's like Thor's hammer, right?
Yeah. Thor's hammer becomes such a stupid MacGuffin in Marvel Comics when they're just like, I'm worthy now. I'm worthy. I'm worthy. Like,
who did you say picked it up again? Was it Alice from Resident Evil?
Oh yeah, Alice.
She probably would be able to pick it up, wouldn't she?
She's worthy. This is kind of cool that they snuck this behind the dungeon.
You can get here early.
Oh!
Speedrunners actually get here right away.
Really?
Yeah, you can get in here. Like, you can get an enemy to bounce you up here, and then you can get in here right away because that's the sword immediately.
Wow, they really put me back here.
Did you fall off?
Yeah, dude, GTFO is on sale right now. No!
No!
I got
immediately. He's like, ah! Your dog freaked out more than you, or wolf. Like,
talk Jenny into it. Is Jenny even here? I don't think Jenny is in chat yet. Colin, talk Jenny into it. We need like a full team. I don't know what the hell they want from me here. I
just
can't.
use the B button.
Oh, it moves on top. Okay, that's what I did. Oh right, I always forget I can block on.
Oh, actually, yeah, you can now. Although I think I'd probably kill you. I meant take this spin attack first.
No, camera, please! Camera, please! Come on, game, please. Come on, turn! Oh, I'm doing it in reverse. No, I'm not. I'm going for it. Holy shit. That camera was like, die for me. Oh, it's a whistle rock.
We didn't go back and get that previous one either, did we?
I think we did. No, we didn't, did we?
No, we only have the one move.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention at all. Hold on, let me let's do it again. Hold on.
Up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down, middle,
so,
up.
Oh, nailed it!
Those things are actually not as hard as you make them out to be.
I make them hard.
They give you, like, a huge leeway. Alright, what song is this?
It's Frozen by the Wu-Tang Clan. Prelude of Light.
Oh yeah, you know what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes sense considering where you're going.
The Light Temple?
Well, no, you're going to the woods, Trevor. You're going to get the Master Sword.
The Light Temple? Teaching of old past to you. Take the sword in hand and find me. Yeet! Resident Evil 1 the movie. Yeet! And again, if he hadn't done it, he would have gotten away. If he hadn't done it, he would have gotten away.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. We're gonna go collect sword abilities after this, because I'm missing too many now. Yeet. My bile bombs in Left 4 Dead are modded in their T-virus containers.
Nice. The only thing that would make it worse for her.
Yes.
Is there another one? Zelda's Lullaby?
Yeah.
Well, you know what Zelda's Lullaby is, don't you?
I nailed it. Oh shit, I actually got it.
Like I said, they're very,
I did a pretty
very
bad
limited.
job.
Unfortunately for you, Spirit Tracks is not lean.
Uh-oh.
That is the most frustrating part of that game by far. I hope you like blowing into your microphone on the DS. And while using the touch screen to play the right notes.
The wink in the face.
Yes, that was me, but thank you for...
Oh, what? That's the Skull Kid?
Yeah. You have to chase him and smack him. He's kind of a pain in the ass. I always find I have a hard time fighting him.
I've always loved this song. But it's not thinking it's that Garuda what is it?
Dude, Ocarina of Time still has the greatest soundtrack for
Dude, I'm telling you, I still think that one song is an absolute
Gerudo
banger.
Valley?
Yeah,
Gerudo
Valley
is really good, dude.
It's
It's
an
one of the,
incredible song.
considered one of the best.
I have no idea where he is.
That's why I said he's hard. I always find it hard to find him.
Is he like jingling or something? Like, oh, there he is.
Yeah, he is. He does. He plays his part. Yeah, I hit him like 5 or 6 times too. And the last one.
He just literally shadow teleports like a Kuma.
And the last one is like so hard to find him. At least
This
that's
is kind of a cool orchestra, like this version of like the song. This,
yeah.
like,
oh man, the puzzle you have to do after this is
convoluted.
It's not convoluted. It's just you'll see what it is. It's one of those things where I immediately tried it for like 5 minutes and I was like, alright.
These guys are actually kind of dangerous, and only because they're fast.
Yeah, they die real fast though. I think they drop hearts. You know what's funny is like you point this out, and same with Thomas, but like this frame rate. I don't know if that was actually frame rate. I think it was more like.
But you want it. It's actually good that it's bad.
I don't even think that was a frame drop. I think that was just like the game. I think the game freeze frames every time you hit something to give that dramatic effect.
But yeah,
I think it does it on purpose, right?
Super fun when we were playing EDF
because it gives it
punch. So literally, we're fighting like a million enemies, and I'm sitting there with like rockets in my hand, and I'm blowing these guys away, right?
Yeah.
And it's fun because like the game is literally slowing down because there's so much carnage on screen.
I think the game programs it in purposefully when you hit enemies at like freeze frames a second. I think it's just to give extra impact. It's like that, you know, like it just gives it that like. I think Ocarina of Time does it too.
He must be in here because the horn. There he is.
I mean, it's just a good way to do things.
I really like his horn version. What did Console say there?
Let's see. My favorite Ocarina of Time piece of music, personally, is the horse race theme, but I like the Gerudo Valley. The horse race theme is good too, yeah.
Dude, the reason I like Gerudo Valley so much is it, like, that intro is fire. Like, when you start and the maracas are going, that, like...
I really like the harp in this version of Sarah's song.
Yeah, I like the... I kind of love that he's like so like weird when he runs away. Like he has this sort of like get out of here.
Yeah.
Multi-kill. This is kind of neat. I kind of like you having to find him by listening for his horn.
I just remember I had a hard time with this. Like, I think I found him pretty quickly in the first few, but then like the last one, yeah, he's somewhere here.
He's up top.
Like the last one here is just like.
How do I get up there then?
Yeah, that's another issue. You can sometimes know where he is, but getting to him is like that way. Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. This is where the worst mistake a pimp can make. I'm thinking about that Dave Chappelle thing, the We Know Black People, like, game show. And he asked the question, there's like 2 of the contestants are white and the last guy is black, and it's like, is pimpin' easy? And the first person is like, no. And that is correct. Is pimpin' easy? The answer is no. That is correct. And gets to the black dude, is pimpin' easy? He's like, hell yeah! That is somehow also correct!
Oh shit. Nurse, get in here.
Billy is getting destroyed in Speedo. I need a witness! Oh, there you are. I need a witness. Should have left you dead, Billy. How are you stomping that hard to shake the rope?
He's got stompers on.
He's got his stompers.
I remember this being a pain in the ass.
Can you explain to me what Skull Kid is?
Well, in Ocarina of Time, assuming it's the same lore, it's the same universe, I assume. basically they're lost Kokiri children.
Okay.
Or like I think not lost children in general. Not Kokiri children necessarily. I think like if an adult gets lost in the woods, they become a skull kid, or sorry, a Selphos. And if an Hylian child gets lost, they turn into a skull kid.
I see.
So this is a lost Hylian child from a long time ago.
I see. Okay, but if he was an adult, he'd be a Stalfos.
Yeah.
Okay. So you essentially just get corrupted.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm like almost 90% certain. Maybe I was wrong. In Ocarina of Time, when that dude was lost in the woods, that brother who was depressed. I thought when you went back there and all that was left was one of the Kokiri who was telling you how he was gone now and that everyone was going to turn to a Stalfos. I assumed, or at least I always remembered it, must have been wrong, that a Stalfos jumps out and you fight it after that.
Yeah.
Making that even darker than it really should be. But that didn't happen, so I must have been wrong.
So I think I figured this out. So essentially what happens is you have to kill all his goons, and he'll eventually pull out his horn and play. That's when you waste him. Because he has like goons, but he'll run if he doesn't. You have to kill his goons.
I don't know, Console, do you remember? Does that Stalfos supposed to attack you in the woods in Ocarina of Time, or did I make that up?
Your friend's a liar, man.
I don't think it's a friend, because I remember seeing... I have the actual memory of it, but I could be wrong.
Your friend's a liar, man. Kylo Ren's a punk. Fight! Kind of dark that I'm killing this child.
You're not killing him.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you can't really kill him.
Can't kill Skull Kid?
I mean... Yeah, actually, you can. And the Skull Kids in Ocarina of Time, if you go there as an adult, they'll attack you and you can kill them. They drop money.
Really? This is kind of a cool scene.
No, Skull Kids also, for some reason, don't attack children. They just attack adults.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because they want friends, dude. It kind of implies that Skull Kid wants
friends. Well, yeah,
friends.
they do. Like, yeah, the Skull Kids in Ocarina of Time also ask for you to become friends. But if you're an adult, they don't talk to you. They just, like, immediately start shooting you with, like, darts and shit.
Like I said, I wager that they probably just want friends, because that's sort of what Tattle's plot is, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Or not Tattle, sorry. Tattle and... What's the other one? Tail?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the other one? Just take a shot, Tail?
Yeah. I wonder how you got that idea. You should be playing this Howling the Song of Time, to be honest.
Yeah, you probably should, though, right?
Because it's the Song of Time that opens the door of time, not the Zelda's Lullaby.
Whoa, what the heck?
Oh yeah, this puzzle. This puzzle sucks. This is probably the most challenging puzzle in the game.
Really?
I mean, I don't know, maybe you'll find it easy, but I found it difficult.
Okay. Okay. We are the guardians of this land. Guide us to where we once stood.
So those two platforms.
Only then can you enter the sacred grove. Oh gosh.
So
Oh. Oh.
Don't let him crush you.
Oh, I see. This. Oh.
But you can see how this might be challenging.
Oh, I wasn't prepared for this.
This took me half an hour, Console says.
So, like, will they kill themselves?
No. No. Maybe you'll find this easy, I don't know, I found it challenging.
We're about to find out.
Actually, you might have just freaking solved it.
I think I screwed up.
Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I didn't quite get it. I think you were very close, though.
I forget that these guys are like, they operate separate of each other.
Maybe if you did that no, that wouldn't have done anything. It would have just been the other way around. You were so close. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, shit, I think he like straight up just practically did it. Actually, Trevor, could you get them to jump this way, and then this way? I don't know.
I can, but then I'll put this guy in reverse.
Uh,
I have to, so what I have to do...
Oh, you're probably better at this than I am.
Is I have to keep them in their corners, right? So I have to keep them in their corners. That's where I'm stuck here. I'm right there.
No, well, I said jump right, but I don't know when that was.
I think I fucked this up.
I think you can reset it by just jumping off. Or getting crushed.
Now. No!
Yeah, you
Colin, I'm on a delay, dude.
Yeah, you're on a delay. It's very difficult to help directly with something like this. But yeah, straight up, like I think you actually had the right idea when you first started. I think you were so close. I seem to remember that being something.
I've screwed myself here. Or not.
You can't watch.
What?
Just can't watch.
Ugh.
I mean, I guess if you just know the answer, I guess it's like it's pretty easy to see someone screw it up. But I don't know the answer.
Hillary got Twinkies. That's my girl right there.
Also, the only thing that survived a nuclear apocalypse. You're all good.
I locked myself in. I want this boy to go into his hole.
Me
That's
too.
your home. That's your home. Go to your home. Oh wait, if I swap them sides, I wonder if that'd be better. Like, is that a weird thing to say?
You can do that. I don't think it matters which one's which.
Like, if I do something like this. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up raw.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I essentially want...
You can always reset if you need to.
I'm like a little too far into this to want to reset this.
I mean,
but I do think
assuming you have an idea of where you're going with it.
Idea is a strong word. Cool.
You'll die if you jump there.
You'll die if I don't.
Well, you won't die, but you'll reset.
So now this dude's following me. I'm so fucking close.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like you're right there, but unfortunately they're just so desynced so slightly.
It's a bad crush. I think I've trapped myself. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I have really trapped myself. I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah, I trapped myself. Gotta reset.
What a Twinkie is? You don't have them in England. They're like... What
It's
are
good
they?
you don't have them in England.
What are they exactly? They're like
They're
really soft,
pastries.
like, yeah,
They're sponge cake that's filled with cream.
they're pretty good.
Twinkies are actually
They're not
pretty
good for you, but they're good. But
Yeah,
I guess,
Twinkies are pretty good, dude. Yeah, Twinkies are very
yeah, like
tasty.
go when you first really did this. I think you were very like right there.
You sync them up.
Yeah. I'd almost say have him jump the other way. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You'll get crushed.
I
Wait, I think you might have done it.
Oh.
Well,
Well, if I go up, he'll jump down and he'll jump up. But then I think I'll have to like get him. I have to like get him into this hole, right? I'm so close.
Diabetes in a phallic-shaped cake. Yeah, that's about
How
right.
dare you?
You know what cool about kinds of food look like dicks? The best.
The best kinds.
kinds.
The best kind.
All 3 cakes are only 470 calories. How many calories do you... Okay, well, here's something that I don't know, because I only have 1 meal a day. How many calories is a normal, healthy adult supposed to have?
That varies.
Okay. Adult male.
It depends on your like size and weight.
Yeah,
and
no,
stuff,
but just
too.
on average. Like 3,000, 4,000,
I think it's 2 something.
2,000, 2,500 maybe?
Let's say yes.
So like, yeah, just eat like 4 sets of 3 packets of Twinkies.
That's
and you're
not
good.
okay. So that's not how that works.
And then that's all your food for the day.
I am like. Oh.
guess you could also move yourself too to make this a bit easier. They're like not quite even, and I think
I know, it's driving me crazy.
I think that's why you're having problems here.
I'm so I have to sync them up. And I've almost got it!
I think you did it right here. Just go to the left, right? Or to
Can't.
the right? Oh, it's because the one statue is following you directly.
I've done diddly don did it this time. Oops. I'm like right friggin' there, man. So I gotta get them synced. I was in the right boat that time. I just have to get them synced up. I want them both to be on like this corner.
Like right here,
Yeah.
yeah. I think that path you took originally is how you could do that too. But you just had missing a step after you got them in a specific spot.
So like essentially, I want him over here.
Should you get this guy moved out of the corner first?
No, because I can't. So I have to do one, because they're going to get off sync. And then I have to lure him out. And then I have to put him in this corner so I can start moving this guy up. Right?
Yeah, I get it.
I can help with direction. Hi, Ollie.
You guys really can't. You're delayed. It's really hard to do this on a delay. Unless we sit there and wait for like 10 seconds every time we make a move.
Grumble, 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 grumble.
No, wait, Trevor. If you turn... Oh, you can't turn it. Actually, can you jump your... Do you jump off the cliff? I don't actually know.
No, I can't. It's not like an actual... It's up your ass and...
Thanks, Ollie.
Thank you, Ollie. Very good, very good. Thank you.
Very useful.
I was like, just helping, baby. Sync to me. Okay, so he's gonna go that way.
Just think 6 moves in advance, Trevor.
Yes. Stop going where you think you should go and start going to the place that you know you should go. What?
Exactly. Why don't you just solve the puzzle now? Actually, wait. Oh, you can't turn that way. Fuck.
Nope.
Damn it, because you see it.
I'm so close to what I need to do, and that's what sucks. Right? Like, that's what sucks. I'm right friggin' there. I need to get them up in these corners together.
I don't know. Looks like you said right, up, right. You could try that, but isn't that kind of what you've been doing from the start anyway?
I want them both up in these corners. Yeah, I'm gonna reset, so I need to get some. I gotta get some. I don't want him to follow me directly or he'll crush me. And they won't both go, right? Interesting.
I was gonna say, I think you can bounce them off each other if you need to move yourself. I'm confused, Ollie. Where's my ass?
And how do I get it to Pound Town?
You know, as much as this is a pain in the butt, it's a great puzzle idea. Yeah, it is. Like I said, it's probably the hardest puzzle in this game. Bounce them off each other. Nope, oh no, you can't.
Back to square one.
I bought this other cookie from Cantina. The Cantina?
Oh yeah, the Rhonda cookie.
420 calories for one cookie.
Yeah, the Ronda
Dude, did I tell you about the big can of ravioli that's like supposed to be 3 cans to 1 that says it comes with I think 90% of your daily
Yeah, your daily sodium intake.
Sorry, and that said per serving, and that was 1/3 of a can according to the serving size.
So realistically, if I did this, and I just kept running this dude around in circles, sooner or later, this could sync up. I think. So what's gonna happen is this dude's he's always gonna miss one. Is he gonna miss one jump or am I off my rocker? Yeah. No, he's not. He needs to be put in a position where he's going to fall out of sync. This is hard. This is very hard. I was too tired to be doing this today. Like, legit, I was way too tired to be doing a puzzle like this today. Dude, I am so freaking close. And that's what hurts the most.
Love them, but they're my favorites. But I think it's a meal by itself. Yep.
What's that?
From the big can of ravioli.
I never really enjoyed Chef Boyardee. It's good. It just like wasn't my thing.
There you go. Maybe you got something.
I don't think
Jump
I
to the
did.
left. Wait. Go jump to the left.
Wait, no. This might actually be it. Jump to the left. He goes there. He goes nowhere.
Yeah.
So jump to the left. And then I just have to. No, see, this doesn't work. Wait a sec. I think I'm on the right track. If I jump up, he goes down. They have to be in the same position, that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, they have to be opposite, so one has to be here and one has to be there. Or, like, vice versa, because they move opposite of each other. So, like, that's where I'm a little stuck. I'm just trying to get, like... It's like, you know what I feel like I'm trying to do right now? You know when you have, like, a Rubik's Cube?
Yeah.
Specifically, you have a Rubik's Cube, right? And, like... You have a Rubik's Cube, and you're, like, trying to get that last color.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm so tired.
Well, that'll make a difference.
I don't know how long we've been doing this puzzle. 10 minutes?
Probably not that long.
This is only like my 3rd or 4th try.
I don't know. How about right, up, right, according to one of the answers?
3 year and 3 months. Alright, I'm taking the call advice.
And then just go up, right?
I can't go right.
No, left. Up or down?
No, it doesn't actually do anything.
Oh, maybe that's the wrong answer. You're pretty close.
Not really, because they're so out of sync it won't work. The thing is you have to get them in sync. The thing is you have to get them to skip movements too, right? Like, the only way this works is if you get them to skip movements and they bump into each other. Like that. Unless I can do something like this. Because this will make them bump into each other. Yeah. Did I screw myself again?
No.
I think I did. No, not yet. That's it. That's the solution.
Did you get it? Oh, you did it.
No, well, they're together, but now they have to be on the opposite sides. You understand, right? Because he has to be here and here. So I have to get, like, opposite, so he has to technically be in one of these corners, right? That's the problem. So, like, I have to do this. But this doesn't work. Oh, I've killed myself.
You can just do it the other way. Oh, you can't.
No, again, I've screwed myself. Because he's boxed me in. Fudge.
I mean, we can just look that up, but
Yeah.
not really. I feel like we're so close that we just gotta get we're like right there, right?
Yeah. I'm aware of what I need to do. It's something that a puzzle can be solved. How long I want to be doing it is a better question entirely.
We haven't been playing that long.
Okay. I had that too. That sucks.
This guy's stuck in a corner right away if you want.
No, I think I had the right idea. I think I need them to like bump into each other repeatedly. Right? So essentially, okay, so if I go over here and I go up, I need this guy in the corner to go like, I'm trying to essentially get them to bump their noggins. Whoops, whatever.
This time this is good. Balls. This time you got
Potentially. Not my exact intent. Gotta say, this is not looking great on this attempt, but I think I boxed myself in again. I boxed myself in. Damn it. Wait, if I held... Was there a skip puzzle option?
No.
No, I'm like dead serious. What was that? Oh, can't skip.
You can't skip the cutscenes. I was like, no, there's definitely no skip puzzle option.
I was like, what
that's
the hell
later
was that?
Nintendo that did
I just
that.
like saw like skip.
Twilight Princess
Whoops.
Nintendo did not let you skip their game, though.
I should have gotten more sleep before I did this.
It's all good. This will wake you up. When we grab your Arnold Palmer.
You want to hit?
You
pound,
want it?
You want to pound the Palmer right
You want
now?
to pound the Palmer?
Yeah, I'm gonna pound the Palmer. I'll pound. Hold on, guys. I gotta pound a Palmer. Gotta get lemonade and iced tea directly into my cerebellum. What's the part of your brain?
Don't ask me.
Now they're like drinking a can with an old white guy on it to get you going.
I'm the dumbass who barely graduated high school.
No, you crushed social studies.
The weaker one.
Yeah, you were done so fast you fell asleep in the exam.
Probably because I wasn't supposed to be in those classes, but those are the consequences of literally grade 9 screwing yourself up. Everyone tells you don't screw up high school, but I screwed up grade 9 and I screwed up pretty hard. That's so weird. I wish I had no bones.
It's this guy. I don't like him. I don't trust Jerry.
No.
Gotta get these boys in the corner. Gotta put Danny in there. No, into your Sarah. What's the brain part that like? Get your mind out of there. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm so tired. Oh, this might be okay.
Is it? Well, they're at the corners of each other.
Well, not exactly. It's this dickweed. If he gets within range of you, he like ruins your week. I think I actually have to put him back in the corner. I can't put him down there because he's blocking my path.
You can't. Can't you jump down after
I
him?
have to do this. I have to do
Does
this.
the game not let you jump after him?
You have to like get him stuck because if he's following you in this way, he like locks you in. And then I can bonk them. I can bonk them here.
You know how everyone wants to put everyone in horny jail? It's like, what do you think's gonna happen when everyone who's horny goes to horny jail? Right?
Okay.
Okay, they're at the opposite corner.
Oh shit, this is it. This is it.
And then you can jump up, then over,
And then over.
and then down.
Yes!
Did it.
The secret was to think about cervix.
That's just the furry community. It's horny jail. Alright.
It was...
No, the secret was pounding the Palmer.
I should have pounded the Palmer.
The second you opened that drink and took a sip, you solved the puzzle immediately.
Thank you, Arnold Palmer.
I'm literally just a professional golfer. Alright, I don't even know if he golfs anymore. Probably not.
I don't know. I don't care. He's pretty old on this
He was old in the freaking 90s, if I remember right.
Yes! You wield the power of Palmer in your hands. You go, and it's not even the Master Sword up there, Jesse. It's just a can of Arnold Palmer.
It's just him himself. He comes and talks to you. And he starts showing you how to do the Breakfast golf swing.
You don't even... Dude, instead of this cutscene of me pulling the sword, it's going to be him, like, cracking the can and be like...
Oh, you don't actually do this part yet. Okay.
Those are incredible emotes.
That's later.
Let's have a party!
Listen, I'm gonna actually go. My eyes up, getting a secret.
My eyes!
I love Zelda 2's game over screen.
What is that?
That's
oh,
what
that's
you
what
shove
you
in your
pulled out
head.
of brain?
Yeah. The best part is you can now shove that up your ass every time you want to be a wolf.
Excuse me!
Well, where else are you gonna put it, Trevor?
It's a suppository, Link. Kept Link looking at his dope new sword. He's like, oh yeah!
What happened to his old sword?
Throws it on the ground. I don't want...
Just like the ocarina that Saria gives you?
Yeah.
When you get the ocarina of time, just... She even mentions that if you play the song, she'll be like, your ocarina sounds a little different.
You know that meme of like Andy, and he's like, I don't want to play with you anymore, and he throws Woody on the ground.
Yeah, it's the old ocarina and the old sword. At least Link still gets to use the Kokiri sword in Ocarina of Time.
Let's pick up the Mistress Sword and get as far away from this stupid puzzle as possible. I kind of like that puzzle.
Yeah, I do too. It's challenging, but
Yeah.
it's a good puzzle.
I knew what I needed to do. I just couldn't quite get the gears working.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. You needed the Palmer.
I needed Palmer. Without pounding the Palmer, how would I get up in his cervix? So this thing is the embodiment of evil magic that Zant casts on you. It's definitely different from our tribal shadow magic. Our tribe's shadow magic. Thank you, Hillary.
Oh, you just have to touch it if you want to be a wolf again. You don't have to shove it up your ass.
Link's like already getting it up there, like, oh, why I have to touch it? Oh, wow.
That's how now you can warp wherever you want. You have to be a wolf to warp, but now that you can be a wolf whenever you want.
You just do it, yeah.
You can't be turned into a wolf if someone's looking at you though.
It's like that dude from Mystery Men who can only turn invisible if no one's watching him do it.
Well, the idea is that they'll see you turn into a wolf and scream and freak out, right?
Nick Hillary, some dominatrix shit happening. Yes, the Mirror of Twilight. A potential link to that. Link doesn't give a rat's at. He just got a brand new sword. Yeah. Can I have a heart piece now?
I don't think so.
I just did a hard puzzle. Give me a heart piece.
You have to do the master sword for that.
So I can just warp, right? Because where do we need to go? We need to go to, like, Lake Hylia to learn our new magic wait. No, stop. Dude, I'm pretty sure we got that wolf power.
Go back to Castle Town and talk to those. Go back to that bar if I remember right. Or do you want that?
I want the wolf powers. I think
Can I
this
see?
was... What?
Let me go. I don't think they show you on this screen.
Yeah, they do. They do. I just did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just, like...
You have to zoom in real far, though.
No, like here? See? It's right there.
Oh.
I think we must have gotten it.
We did.
Is there a way to look at them?
I think so. Yeah, right there, I think. We've had 4 of those, didn't we?
Oh, maybe it was in the Gorin place. It doesn't stink of rat's ass.
Listen, man, if you listen to Midna, sometimes when she talks to you, she's like, do you have bread?
What?
That's what it sounds like she says.
She wants to know if you got that paper.
Yeah.
He's gonna go here.
I don't know if you're able to get up there. You might have to come down from Zora's domain.
Really?
Well, because the river might be flowing in the opposite direction, right?
Wow, that would suck. I forget that we can swim like a fish. For some reason, when you were picking at the side of that TV, we lost audio for a second. I was like, "This."
What? I think you did. I didn't lose audio at all.
Oh, I lost audio.
Do you still have it?
I have it.
Okay. Well, it's got that plastic still on it, I think, right?
Map. Okay, so I'm hoping. I gotta get to that Star Wolf. Okay, so I just talked to her and I want to be like, turn into a human.
Yeah.
At least it's fast. Like the transition's pretty quick. I would like to be a fish boy. Fish boy.
I don't think you can. Oh, you can. I thought to say. Too bad you didn't have the Zora mask swimming anymore. Because you'd be already over there.
Yeah, well, the Zora mask doesn't make you a fish. What it does is it makes you a motorboat. Wow, it's actually pretty slow.
Like I said.
But at least they changed the look of it, right? Like, at least they do, like, cool things with, like, the look of it. Like, it's notably different. Stop diving!
No!
Stop your diving, son.
Here, have a battle royale.
No. Put it in basketball.
Why?
Just do it. Hillary loves basketball.
Is that how you do it? Yeah,
Yep.
it is.
Hillary loves basketball. But I don't know if anyone's gonna enjoy it, but Hillary loves basketball.
Well, I tried.
I need my claw. Oh, wow. I thought that maybe
You
I
can
could
try
grab
go
a tree.
Go around. There is something on the other side. You just didn't see it.
But, like here?
No, up this way. I thought I saw some vines like above this.
Over here?
Above this thing. You might be able to, no, might not be able to see it.
Did
from
anyone
there.
make it? Oh, Hillary missed it. She loves it.
That. Oh, that's not vines. I just looked at it. Can you not swim up there?
I don't think I can swim up waterfalls.
Oh, no, you can't. So you have to come around the other side.
Oh, so I warp up to...
You just warped up to Zora's domain.
Okay.
Everyone just joined blue. It's just blue versus no one.
It's blue versus, So... Oh, I can't get up to Zora's domain, though. Is this Zora's domain?
Yeah.
Okay, so to explain how this works, guys, you essentially have to put in 2 numbers. So yeah, exactly. So you're gonna put in like 2 numbers. I don't think you have to do it like that. I think you can literally type in 20 then 50. Give it a try. Just put like 20 and 50 in. I'm trying to teach them how to play this. Or maybe just put in 2050. I'm sorry. Oh! It did work. It did work. Oh, there you go. So to play, you're going to put in, like, your 2 numbers, and it's going to... You're going to try to get it in the net. There's, like, a goal there, and your goal... You get a point every single time you throw it in. Just get your angles right. That's your secret, kid. Ollie, quickly, put in 20 and 50 right now.
Oh, she's at work.
Oh, see, look. Now that everyone knows how to play, it's on. And you score, obviously, the team who scores the most points wins a prize. Is Hillary even in this? Sorry, Hillary,
No.
you don't have you didn't join in time. I have to be human, don't I?
To get the sword, yeah, but like once you get down there, you know, it's on like some land. Check your map. There's just 2 ways to go.
So I need to go down this way. So the one with the bridge in front of me. So this way. I literally did it for you too. I was like, Hillary loves basketball.
Can you get around that?
I don't think so, bud.
Maybe you do have to go around it. Try it. Huh. I can look this one up on how to get there, but...
Has anyone scored any points? Remember, guys, you can go real hard on numbers, like 180. Think of it like a 180-degree spectrum. So if you want to shoot straight up and to the right... Oh, yeah, there it is. Colin figured it out.
You can try going down this way, see if it leads you.
I want to be a human, though. I know you want me to go to town, but I want to get new sword power-ups. Oh, I'm waiting. They're so close. They just figured it out. They need, like, for this one, it's probably, like, I'd say, like, 110. Wow, they really shat me out here.
Just follow this river, maybe you'll end up back.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Because it disappears right there, right?
I think that's because that's town, dude. Well, I have water bombs. I can see what's in there. Right?
Yeah.
Is there ever a reason to not have water bombs?
I don't know. Maybe
Like, they work everywhere, right?
It's possible regular bombs have some other
Oh,
purpose.
Colin was so close. Are you kidding me? It was just filled with money? What the hell am I supposed to do with money? Okay, I'm gonna start heading towards town. Don't touch me. Suckers! Ollie got a point. Oh.
What you need to do?
Oh, shit!
What?
Ollie got
You did?
another point.
Nice.
It's raining confetti now, baby. Okay, I'm going back to Castletown.
I don't know how to get it. I can't find an
I'll
answer.
figure it out. When we get to the next dungeon, we'll keep it flowing. After we're done doing our dungeon fungin, we'll figure it out. He's like, hey, T-Money! Turns into a human again, like, shit, 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 shit. I came to deliver a letter. 2 letters, in fact. Look at the game. Onward to the mail. Oh shit! Ollie got another point. I am a king. He's solid, dude. He's killing it. Dear adventure. Oh gosh. I really had fun. So happy. Alright, yeah, anyway. Catch you in the next dungeon, bro. There's some folks I want you to meet. Come to the bar right away. Alright, thank you. Thank you. We're right there. Oh, shit. Colin, you had that one. It's like you don't even want points. I should take this outfit off, right? Like I take double damage or some shit? Oh! Colin made a point. Y'all thirstily stealing each other's points. You stolen all of mine. You're on the same team. Excuse me, pardon me, everyone, pardon me. Have you seen my sword? It seals away evil. I did this for you, dude! Jesse was like, let's do a battle royale. I was like, do basketball. Hillary likes basketball. This is so much more fun than bosses. You don't like get slapped by bosses? Excuse me, oh, yo, what's up? If it isn't you. You've made it. How you've been, honey. Mercy, but you've got good timing. I was just thinking about you. Oh, I thought it was D Squad. Introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous T-Bunny. His rap career is right on the rise. You remember what I told you before, honey? The friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, they've been, there's one more of us, but they're disturbing the western desert, so let's go and check it out. He's an older man named Aru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him, okay? Well, you've come all the way here, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? No sociable and talk to these folks. They're enjoyable. Alright. Sure. What's up, homies? Jeez, they're so, Tron.
Literally none of the answers.
Suck it, Colin!
I literally looked up the locations of all of them, and none of them said it was by that spot. Not a single one. They're all by Castletown. None of them was on the lake at all.
I'm Shad. Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Bud told me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not. I'm afraid, well, I'm from a book reading, but lack physical skills. Okay, yeah, alright, thank you. Excuse me, sirs, I just want to look at your treasure map. The old codger are like, okay, yep. So that's where I'm going next?
Yep.
So
try going to South Town. Exit the town on the south side.
Got it. Dude, we're killing it. Oh, Ollie gets an extra 100 points for being MVP. And by we, I mean me. I don't think anyone else was playing. Oh, I get it now.
So here's my weird question to you.
Yeah.
So now that you have played a bunch of the Zeldas, is it just me, or just like, so like Twilight Princess and Wind Waker and Majora's Mask,
yeah,
weirdly enough all feel similar because they're all made by the same person, right?
Yeah.
Anuma made those. The last Zelda that Miyamoto made was Ocarina of Time, which, is it just me, or does Ocarina of Time have like a different feel to it than these three Zeldas?
Of course it does.
Like, these actually feel a little different, don't they? Like, they feel similar, but they're different.
I wonder if this is how I get
Well, there's a Poe there, take that.
Hold on. Let's go, Poe! What's up, baby? What's up, baby? They're bringing back quick time events for New Kingdom Hearts, by the way.
Yeah? That's what they said. Trevor, I don't know why they're showing stuff off for this game that won't take, like, 17 years.
That took me way too long to figure out what to do there. What happened to you, huh? Being an asshole. So I should be a human. Everybody, if you want the power to succeed, all it takes is a cold, icy Arnold Palmer in
Try
your
looking at
hand.
the map again, maybe.
I think I just gotta go around to the right. Ow. You just need a nice, crispy Arnold Palmer in your hands. You were so sweet. What is that?
Go down there, maybe.
That definitely looks like...
No, Trevor, that's the way to go. Go down there.
But I mean, what's that thing? You said
that's how you claw shot to that.
Oh. Should I claw shot down just like slow?
Oh, there's probably a heart piece in that chest.
Okay, yeah, alright, let's do that. Let's do it. This music is creepy. This...
Yeah, man.
Can't do...
Oh, I don't think you can actually get that yet.
Because I don't have the twofer. Ah! And Nate.
I don't even see Nate on there. Oh, he's
Am I drunk?
Chat.
Did I die? Oh, come on!
Really? I guess you can't get that until way later? That doesn't make sense.
Whatever. I'm where I need to be. That's not, like, that's fine. But, like, come on, guys. That was definitely what you wanted me to do. Firm believer. That's actually just fact. League of Legends does ruin people. That's just what it is.
Excuse me. Or don't.
That?
Choice. I said excuse me or don't. That's your choice.
That's your choice. Whether you choose to acknowledge or not, that happened. speaking of Apex losers, the new map in Apex is pretty solid.
Yeah.
It adds like monsters in the map. I was playing, and there was like a dog or something, and it like snuck up behind me, and I was like taking hits, and I was like, shit, someone's shooting at me, and I turned, and there was like a 7-foot dog biting my neck, and I was like, get it off!
I think my favorite story of yours is when you're exploring this house, and Nate's like, dude, there's a zombie! Starts shooting at you. That's me!
like
Well,
Blackout.
that's not a zombie! No, it's an actual zombie! It was past you! And then Trevor just laughs, goes upstairs, and then Nate starts shooting. You're like, what are you shooting at? There's a zombie! There's no zombies! Goes downstairs. Oh, a zombie!
Well, no, Nate was like run past the stairway, and he's like shooting behind him, and I'm like, Nate, calm down! And then I look, and like 15 zombies, like 15 zombies run past the stairs, and I'm like, holy shit, there's zombies in this house! I love Blackout. It's a shame, because I love Blackout, but I do not like Warzone. You can really tell that Warzone was like one of those games that they were like,
yeah,
money, please. League has made me the best version of myself.
Yeah, right.
Don't lie. There is a tower, and I can climb it as a wolf. Again, I'm glad the transition is quick. I was worried that when you were like, you can change between a wolf and I thought that was going to be like a cutscene of him being like, or something every time I
even in Majora's Mask, you can skip the cutscenes after you see it for the first
time.
time.
It's really fast. The supportive ranked community. This guy's a liar, man.
Liar ahead.
Liar ahead. Also dog.
Yeah.
Dog Pope.
No.
I thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master T Money, is it? Jesus, I scared the shit out of me. He looks like he has no pupil. Anyway, you do know Telma. I'm having a hard time today. Don't you? I am Aru. Looks like a Jack and Daxter.
Is that guy a descendant of that guy from Twilight Princess Blind?
Dude, he looks like a Jack and Daxter.
He was pronounced. His name was like Rauru. That was. I don't know how to pronounce that. Rauru.
Rauru.
Just missing the RAs.
Oh god.
I bet that's supposed to at least be a reference.
I've never played it personally, but I did play a bit of Warzone, but I didn't like it. Not really my genre of games personally.
You know, as much as I meme, if Halo Infinite did have an actual battle royale mode, I'd probably try it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, their game's not in a state where they can make something like that because
so
their
like
netcode
the thing
is freaking
the
anus.
thing is like Blackout is like not a free to play game, and you can tell it's not a free to play game, so it runs smooth and nice, and there's no bullshit. You do know, don't you, Master T Money? The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built in a hold. What, really? Okay. Alright, I'm in. You've caught my attention. We're sentenced to death sent directly to the underworld curse. Oh, okay, alright. You're talking my language now. Now that prison is condemned. Condemned, you say? Is a road, impassable road to a prison of the dead? I'm in. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to that wicked place, so I've come to learn the truth. Master T-Money, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and concern... I don't even care! I was just like, you offered me a haunted house, and I was like, I'm in. Is that so? Then let good old Aru help you out. You see, Lake Hylia below us.
I think it's actually pronounced Hylia, but I don't know.
Is it Hylia?
I've always pronounced it Hylia as a kid, but I was told.
It's probably...
Because it's Hyrule, right? So, yeah. Hylia. Hylia sounds nicer to me, but dude, I get it. Call it wherever you want.
Blackout is the shit. Blackout is fun. The map is open. There's so much to see. Every building is really complex. The gunplay is fun because guns are just guns. They don't have rarities, so if you find a gun you like, slap a scope on it. Slap a stock on it.
Yeah, that's kind of like why I would think Halo would be a good one. The only problem I have with Halo doing it is that their netcode is so bad that the desync issues are like nightmarish in that game.
But like, yeah, dude, like...
So I don't think they're ready.
Oh gosh!
So who do you give that layer to?
The dude in the cannon, I think.
Oh, okay. I think he wants money for this. I don't know.
Good. Take my money.
Trevor?
Yeah, Blackout was the bomb, man. I gotta say, I really, really, really liked Blackout. Did I do this one?
You might not have.
I'm gonna try it. Yeah. Anyway, if I could, no, I didn't. I feel like I did do this one, but no, I don't. Oh, no, I can't remember that. What was it?
What song is that?
I gotta hear it again. Does he show you? If I just do nothing, or do I have to quit? Down, middle, up, down, middle, down, up. Okay. Down, middle, up, down, middle, down, up. There it is. Got it.
What song is this?
He doesn't need cash. For this first time, I remember correctly. Oh, only one time. Oh, wow, check that shit out. Oh, crap, I gotta do it again.
What song was this? I don't remember. I have to actually hear it.
Arnold Palmer won't let me down. Thank you, Arnold Palmer, for giving me the brain
I
power.
can't recognize this song from either Majora's Mask or Ocarina. Damn, do you know what it is, console? I'm sure you do. The problem is wolf howls don't exactly translate to instruments that crazy.
How dare you? Okay, I will come find you for power-ups, which I've missed 2 of, I think. Maybe 3. I'm missing a few power-ups.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's got to be a better way to get to that one.
Where's that one? Oh, it's literally in a part of the map I've never seen before. Okay. I should probably not be a wolf, and I can't turn into a... Again, I do love the mailman running up to me and being like... Hey, Link! Oh, shit, he almost was paralyzed, dude. Yeah, I love the mailman running towards you being like, Link! And I
You can climb up right there, but...
I know most of them, but that one, nah.
Is it, maybe it's an original song, I don't know.
It's an OG?
I don't know, I'm just saying, I don't recognize it at all.
So this is gonna be like a desert prison themed temple. So like a desert fire temple.
Not
Do you have to
really.
equip the letter?
No,
No, just talk to him.
I don't think so.
Hey, you're back. I guess you like a ride, huh? Not bad.
Special repairs? Okay, maybe you do have to show him that somehow.
Excuse me, sir. He's kind of scary looking, eh? Is it an equipment? It is an equipment. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen these 3 pieces of paper in my hand?
I have a permit.
I have a permit. I guess you ought to do the old Coot says Oasis flight, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Next time you gotta pay. Fire in the hole! Give me the old yeet, sir. I do really love his horn. I just kind of love this idea that he doesn't have this, like, preset. Like, he just has, like, a crank organ that he plays for this. I actually don't have a problem with Battle Royales. I was thinking about Blackout. And I actually don't hate the idea, but I do hate, like, a lot of, like, loot-based Battle Royale systems. Like, I know that's stupid because there's lots of loot. Like, most Battle Royales are loot-based, right? But it's... wait. She doesn't like the desert? Okay, yeah, you want to talk? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do the Fuse Shadow, correct, yes. Yes, I'm doing the thing where you do in the Power Hour. They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands. And Hyrule was driven into another realm by the goddesses. Was there a backstory, a Midna backstory? Was another world entirely. Uh-huh. Citizens became shadows that could not mingle within the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm. Okay, alright, yeah. You know what I like about this game so far? It's not afraid to take weird steps to make itself different.
Yeah.
This is the history of the Tweely. Is that her race?
I guess so.
Yeah. Past, I guess her tribe, she specifies. I'm a werewolf. Oh.
It's just... You're not my real mom.
What are you? Say it. I'm a vampire.
Sparkles in the sunlight.
Hyro's awesome. It defies logic. A huge land that's scorching desert right next to it. Don't forget frozen mountains and volcanoes all within the same.
I mean, again, suspension of disbelief. These things are not actually that close to each other.
Yeah, you're supposed to be going on journeys.
And keep in mind, in Ocarina of Time, Gerudo's Valley was a giant river, and the river landed Lake Hylia.
Yep.
And the desert was just further in the valley.
It was a peaceful place until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed the Tweely into shadow beasts.
Like, you remember when you went to the woods, which is like 2 feet away from your village, and they were like, damn, you're so far away.
Yeah.
But, like, it's because you actually are supposed to be far away.
Is Zant wearing metal shoes?
How metal?
It's clear to me now that somewhere in the great evil power. Didn't he just say that Ganon was his god? Or he didn't say his name, but he said I have a new god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I love these Zelda games where they get weird with their own like lore. There's another tale told by my people. God forbade us from returning to the world of light. They left one link between the light and the darkness. His name is Link. Okay, Mirror of Twilight. Only path to the Twilight Realm. You must get there. Don't touch me. Get your creepy baby hand off my face. Look at Link. He doesn't look like he's into it at all. Like he's looking down at her like, don't touch
it's weird to me that because everyone's like, yeah, Midna's like a baby. And I'm like, but that's Midna though. She's not a baby anymore than Link is a wolf.
Dude, people like short stacks. Oh, I didn't see Trevor react to the infamous creepy cutscene. If you know what I mean.
No, yeah.
What was the creepy cutscene?
The one where like Link and all his friends were like had the creepy eyes and they were trying to kill each other.
Oh yeah.
You can use your wolf to run faster if you want.
Where is Furious D?
You didn't blow the whistle. Plus, you can't bring the Furious D into the desert.
You're telling me I can't bring Furious D into the desert?
How are you gonna get the Furious D into the cannon?
Just load the horse into the cannon, Jesse. I don't understand what your problem is. Ah, sand sharks. We gotta watch them sand sharks. That's not the prison. Oh wait, am I in the part of the map where he was? Yeah.
It's like way up there, yeah.
I literally have to go there. I haven't gotten any pieces apart in this game.
We should probably look some up after a while, because...
We'll do it off camera. Hey! Stop it. I can't wait to get to the new dungeon. I've really enjoyed the dungeons of this game so far.
I know there's a warp that you can unlock
what?
somewhere around here. You probably should do D. Load Furious
sure
D and then release it.
Listen, all I do is load my Furious D. I don't know what this is, but I walked over to it. I don't know, this is, so far this game's doing a really fun thing with like its world and its environment and stuff. I really like this game so far.
Which is so crazy to me, because I remember when you first played
I didn't enjoy it at
you
all.
told me how much you hated the game.
I just didn't, like, again, they're too similar to me, and that criticism actually hasn't changed all that much. But, like, I'm enjoying it.
I wonder where the warp was supposed to be. Probably should grab it before you leave. There's a chest right there, by the way.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh. Can I be a human?
If you want to.
Gentlemen. Holy crap, I killed that guy. Sirs? Oh, you made the worst mistake. Come on. Where you at, piggy? Oh, you are so dead.
Trevor, he's on the other side of the fence.
Well, if he wants to fight me like a man... Done. Nah.
Trevor, it's just a warthog.
Trevor, it's just a warthog. No one has ever said those words to me. This part is fun. It'd be more fun if I could have fun with my Furious D, but why do you people hate my D so much? Interesting that they let me, you know, do the Impona thing.
I don't think you control these things as well, though.
Ah! Ah! I wasn't immediately prepared for what I was getting into. Oh, Jesus! I knocked that thing. I saw there was a chest in there. Do I have to? How do you say I open the warp? Do I just?
I don't remember where it was. Just go forward, I guess.
Okay.
Before you leave, just make sure you grab it.
The power up. All right. 10 arrows is 10 arrows. I'll take them. I want that wolf thing too. He's like supposed to be like right here, I think. Oh yeah, he's just up ahead. I think these warthogs are so cool. Like, you know, you just like slam into these walls and the warthog doesn't move at all. He's like, yeah. Thank you, Link. No, let me off. Ow! Square Enix is releasing another game this year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Let's see, what does it say? Your Furious D is too big to fit in the canon, alright? It's not, I bet! I bet my Furious D is just small enough. I always forget that he's a Stalfos. Uh-huh. Dude, I don't even remember how to shield bash. Okay, no. Okay, yeah. What do you want me to do? Use my shield bash? Okay, I guessed and it was correct. Excellent. The back slice. This is gonna be the thing from
What?
Wind Waker, where you jump over their head and slap them in the back.
I don't think so.
Okay, alright, yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
It is? Okay, so... Watching that Stelphos dodge roll in his armor was so funny for me. Touch tips. Let's go. Whoa! It is exactly that. It even does the little twirl at the end.
It's actually a lot harder to pull off.
Is it?
Against enemies in this game than it is in Wind Waker.
Well, in Wind Waker it's automated.
Yeah. I also think there's a lot of enemies that just won't let you do it.
Did you explore the desert at all? Not really. I was going straight for this.
Yeah, there might even be another wolf stone in the desert too, right?
Alright, we'll go. We'll go back.
But I mean, that's fine.
Well, dude, I want my D. They're making me walk around on warthogs like a peasant. Is it wise to... Should we?
Well, you don't have to explore. I'm just saying the only reason why I would say is just to open up the warp, right? There might be one at the dungeon too, so you might... There's probably 2 warps.
So should we wait? What do you guys think?
But you can just warp to the dungeon and then go back into the desert that way.
Alright, well, I'll take Eller's advice on this. We'll take a look around. You fuck! I'm calm. Nothing wrong. Oh, you are fucking dead! I'm calm. Kill him. I'm calm.
You can go through those fences over there.
I
Just to be smart to explore a little at first.
I wonder if I can break that rock. Probably not. Okay.
Like, you started over there, so maybe go up and
Yeah. Take a hard left. You understand my struggle. I've never ridden a warthog before. They took my D from me. This music does not pound as hard as like Garuda Valley.
Yeah.
Like, listen, this music is fine. It's fine, I guess, but it's not like sweet Morocco. Oh, Maraca.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I was just checking to see because I saw a message pop up. It's kind of cool. I can see the lake from here. Again, realistically, it doesn't make a ton of sense if it's supposed to be really far away, but it's neat that I can see it. I'll check that corner. Cause I started here, right?
Somewhere, yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's a warp somewhere around here.
Although I can't remember if we discussed this, but no, what's that? Go on.
Yeah, the Stelphos that's teaching his sword skills is supposed to be Ocarina of Time Link.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, because he's supposed to be teaching his skills off to his descendant because he never got to do it.
Oh, neat.
So I guess he got lost in the Lost Woods at some point.
Neat. Look at that thing. That's cool.
Because, yeah, unlike Wind Waker Link, you were directly supposed to be Ocarina of Time Link's descendant. And it's theorized the reason why you live in ranch land is because you went and Ocarina of Time Link went and married Malin, and I guess they started a family together. And I guess
wait, hold on, that's too much lore all at once.
We don't know if that's true.
What did you just say to me?
There's no way to determine if that's true. I don't think you
so
can do
what
this
you
yet.
said, I can't do that. I don't have big boy hand gloves, I think.
I swear, there's got to be like a warp somewhere out here, but maybe not.
Console says the warp is at Gerudo Mesa.
So maybe it's further up ahead.
That's the column.
Okay. Yeah, it is. So, no. What I'm saying is, so it's theorized.
So, wait,
there's
hold
no
on.
hard evidence of this, but
So he hooks up with Malin.
we're suspecting that he does. That's why, because it makes sense, right? You guys, because this is a direct descendant of the Ocarina of Time Link, right?
Whee!
So, since this is a direct descendant and you live like on a ranch, it makes sense that Ocarina of Time went and married, say, Malin.
Yeah.
And then eventually they grew a town at the old ranch together.
Okay.
And that's what Ordon Village is.
And
I guess at some point he apparently he died in I think the Stelphos says he died in battle. So something killed Ocarina of Time, and he was unable to teach his sword skills to his kids, I suppose, which is why he regrets it. Wanders as a Stelphos, I guess.
I see.
So now he's teaching it to you, his descendant.
This is for later. Mallow obviously had a soft spot for him. Okay, so I got the warp.
You mean Mallow, not Mallow. Mallow's a character in this game, and I'm like, you're not speaking of the little kid Mallow, right? No, you definitely meant Mallow. I was confused for a second. I was like, I mean, I guess they're friends.
One of my favorite parts about Ocarina of Time is when you were like, you should go back to your house or something.
Oh, I know what that is.
It's for the bridge. Actually, I do know where this goes. It goes...
Eldon's over there.
It's over here?
Yep. That's the Bridge of Eldon.
But I can't...
Oh, you can't warp at the Bridge of Eldon. You didn't open the warp there.
Big Newtons. Okay, alright. Well, we know where it is. We know where it is. We can do that later.
And since you just opened up a warp right beside it, too.
Yeah. Baller. Okay. Cool,
That's
cool.
all good. I have really bad typing. I don't even actually type. I use the two fingers method. It's pretty embarrassing at my age, but you know, especially someone who grew up with keyboards. But I just never went and learned.
Dude, I was so stubborn. Do you guys ever have to take those typing classes when you were a kid and your teachers would get on your case because like you would do the two finger, you'd be like,
Yeah.
Because you were faster.
I'm way faster at two finger typing. I'm terrible at it. Like I misspell and mistype everything constantly. But the thing is, when I actually did go and try to learn, I was just as bad. So I was like, whatever.
Is there a way out of here? I felt like this was supposed to lead.
There's two. Use the map. You can see on the map. What do I got? Like zoom in.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Timelines are fucked. They're not really that fucked. It's basically just like Zelda at the end of Ocarina of Time essentially fucked things up. That's it. By sending Link back, she kind of like
Ruined the present.
I mean, to be fair, anytime you travel, you basically create separate timelines in this universe, right? So basically, you have the Link wins timeline and the Link wins, but before actually doing the stuff that he did.
let me make it easier for you. There's the Link wins timeline. There's the Link wins but timeline.
And then there's a Link loses timeline.
You win, you lose, and you win but. Oh, in your face! In your stupid orc face! Oh, you want a piece? See me roll around into a twirl?
He's already dead.
You see me style on you like this?
So it's only the hero of Twilight and hero of Time who are blood relatives? I believe so, because this is the end of this timeline for now. Well, unless you count Four Sword Adventures, but I'm not sure how much. It's technically canon, but I feel like it was never intended to be canon. But I can't argue, so. But yeah, so I think this is the only direct descendant of Ocarina of Time, because then obviously in the Wind Waker timeline he literally never existed, and in the hero dies timeline, well, he's dead, so kind of stops his genes from passing on. You know what I'm saying?
Why can't I move these boxes? I'll look around a bit. Have you seen my new sweet sword? Shield bash. Saw him, I had to shield bash him. He was coming right for me. Have you seen my dope sword?
Typing is my only method of writing stuff down because my handwriting's awful. Yeah, mine too, dude.
Woo!
Can't read it. No one can read it but me. And even I have a hard time reading my own sometimes. Link from Spirit Tracks is the grandchild of Link from Wind Waker found in Argos. Yeah, that's probably the only other one too. Is the Link from Wind Waker has
pieces of shit.
Ends up having children because that's the one from Twilight Princess Spirit Tracks. But I think that's like grandkid or that shit. Maybe even great grandkid.
This is the pop-off round.
But yeah, none of the others out. That's why I don't understand.
Let's go!
People are like, every single Link is a reincarnation of the original incantation of Link. Like that's not actually what the game tells you.
Woo!
Literally, the Wind Waker Link were like, is this guy related to like the hero of legend? And they're like, no, he's straight up just his own person, but he has the potential to be the hero.
Hey, dickweed!
So I don't know why people say that, because the game outright says that's not true for the Wind Waker Link.
What are you even doing here? I don't feel like I need to be doing this at all. I'm just like going off.
I was always under the assumption that Link is always a different person. It's just that it doesn't matter who you are as long as you have the courage to be the hero. You can be
That's interesting. That theory is interesting. You're proposing, as long as you yourself are
like have the courage to become the
worthy,
hero,
essentially, to be the hero,
then you can be the hero. Yeah. What the hell is that?
It's a key.
Oh. That was like a bug. Are there other Zelda timelines where Link fails? No. No, not that we know of. Not until Nintendo says so, but keep in mind they can. Because people always complain about that. They're like, what's stopping every other Link from losing in the Ganon fight? There is nothing. If Nintendo makes a game that's an offshoot of another Zelda game that where Link loses, then they can do that.
Why can't I play as Ganondorf?
You can, I think, in Hyrule Warriors.
Really?
Yeah. This section is stealth based. This is console.
It is? This is a stealth section? Why didn't anyone tell me?
For why you're taking so much damage. Journey predicted the Zelda timeline. Some will win, some will lose. I guess that's true.
Wait a sec, hold on. Where did it specify it was the stealth section?
I don't think it did. I think they're just saying that you should play it as a stealth section. I don't think it has to.
I played as a dunk.
Shouldn't Zelda 2 have another timeline in which Ganon is revived? I mean, that's just the game over screen, so if you know what, maybe that's how Breath of the Wild came out, because it is on that timeline, so maybe, yeah, maybe the game over in Zelda 2 is how Ganon came back, but I don't think, I think Zelda 2, that's just a game over screen.
I don't want to, like, overstep my bounds here, but I felt like you guys played this wrong.
I don't know how I played it, dude. I probably did it similar to you. I don't play non-stealth games stealth, because it's terrible.
Was I playing the other day? Oh, it was Far Cry. I refused to play the new Far Cry stealth. Like, the game was really trying to make it stealthy. They were like, there's all these stealth options in the game, and I was like, no.
I love the lore monologue going on with sounds of war and death and happening, and Trevor going, yeah, woo, yeah. Not technically required, but being stealthy will help a lot.
You know what'll help a lot?
Kill that.
Pop-off round.
Don't forget you can go behind him.
Oh, I did not forget anything, my dude. Fucking die! Go right now! Let's go!
I think you're just mashing a bit too hard there, dude.
Tell me how to play the game! Fucking shield bash! Get shield.
It's clearly not working.
It's working fine. I'm winning. I'm winning right now.
You're not doing
Just
any
shield the damage.
There you go. Trevor, go behind him.
No,
I'm
busy.
pretty sure they want you to use that sword as
I'm
shield.
busy.
That's why they literally put it in your freaking face.
I'm winning right now. Get wrecked. I'm fine. I didn't just raise my fairy. Let's go.
You literally died.
I'm fine. Scoops us backstab. Swing.
Yeah, that's what they wanted you to do.
So anyway, I win.
Careful with this guy. He has the strongest attack in the game.
Trevor is going full Slayer mode. It's the Arnold Palmer flowing through my veins.
Can I say that? Is that actually Arnold Palmer?
Yeah. It looks like George W. Bush
It
Jr.
does. I remember him wearing like a yellow shirt, maybe, or was it pink? I don't remember.
Use your new move.
That's what I told him. Dude, literally the second he used it, he won immediately.
I was busy.
The game was literally blocked. He was literally blocking like 90% of your moves until you did that.
Dude, I was busy clutching. I don't even understand you.
Hey, you're about to die.
I'm fine.
There's nothing you can do. Just give up.
Is there an exit somehow?
No,
there
give
it
up.
is.
Give up. You're dead.
I like how that was obviously scripted. So like I wasn't hitting it at the angle they wanted me to, so it was like door.
Alright. Here you go, Trevor. I think this is that Coliseum in the background of that wolf.
Sweet. Should I even be on this guy? I should probably get off him before
I don't think you can go up the stairs.
I hear mice. No, 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 no! Wait, I want off! I didn't want to do that!
I want off Mr. Bones well.
If a rat attacks me and I'm holding the Master Sword, that rat is essentially asking for a suicide.
Yeah, I think this is the next one. Oh, po, 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 po.
You guys do not want to fight me. You would not believe what I just did to this one guy with an axe. Shit was crazy.
Trevor, you missed. Trevor, you missed.
Just more opportunities to kill. Can you, sir? Sir, Mr. Poe? Sir. You ate a soul. Alright. So let me guess, now I have to use my wolf powers in dungeons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a chest you can light there.
Forest Temple 2.0, here we go! Fuck.
I wanted a heart piece. I guess that's a bit too easy for a heart piece.
Yeah, probably. Here we go. I'm hoping for a banging track.
I think it's pretty good.
Good start. This looks safe. I don't typically like desert environments in video games.
I think Zeldas are pretty good for the most part. At least I know Ocarina of Time is. I don't mind Twilight Princesses and Breath of the Wild, so...
Was this called Arbiter's Ground?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what I can do. God, what the hell was that? Oh gosh!
It's a new enemy, Trevor.
What's it do? Oh no, this is the hole in the center of the room! Ah!
I only know Bacablos of the Zaphos. New enemy? I enjoyed this dungeon, but some people think it's the best in the series. No, it can't be because it's just a retread of 3 Ocarina of Time Zelda's dungeons.
What?
It's still a good job. It's just 3 different Zelda. It's a Forest Temple, Spirit Temple, and Shadow Temple.
All at once?
Yeah. Which isn't a bad
Is
idea.
that like a thematic, or is that
Yes.
just like the puzzles?
Both.
What?
Yeah. This is thematically. This is Shadow and Spirit. Puzzle is Forest Temple.
Interesting.
You'll see. You'll get it immediately from puzzles.
Okay.
You just have to get to the main room. It's so blatant. I mean, I know it's supposed to be nostalgia, but it's kind of like it's almost eye-rollingly. I still really like this dungeon, and the boss is really cool.
Okay, hold on. Am I missing something? Can I walk across
I think
quicksand?
you can. Yeah, you can. I think you sink slowly.
Has anyone seen Tremors?
No, but I don't tend to watch stuff like that.
What, you have time to watch?
I said I don't tend to.
Oh.
Also, I don't have time. Yes.
You have time to watch a 90s horror movie about giant worms?
Trevor. Actually, I think you can't. I think with the wolf you go a bit faster, and you don't sink as fast.
Got it.
Sound like you were gonna get mad at me, and I'm like, I don't know, dude.
I had the hiccups. That's not it.
It's fire temple and structure, super straightforward. No, that's a different dungeon. That's true for a lot of these dungeons, though, Ollie. You're thinking of, like, those linear, like...
What you thinking? That's what I like.
Like, go straight, like the entirety of Wind Waker. That's also a lot of later Zelda dungeons. It's not like Fire Temple in the sense that you don't go up. Like, to the
much
top.
straighter this time. There we go. Link?
Yeah, I think the...
Link chose death. I see, that is not a door I can just open. Oh, I see, okay. You're back from Manila. You had, what is it, you had this for lunch, and you had sex with 2 Filipino women. And a man. You had sex with 3 Filipino women. No! I don't know why that came into my mind. It's the look Brian gives him, like he doesn't shudder at all, like.
The Shadow Temple, Fire Temple, and the Spirit Temple of Ocarina of Time are like that. And every dungeon in Wind Waker except for the Wind Temple.
Oh, I have to scoop.
That's oil.
Oh, that's
and
oil.
I think the majority of the dungeons in this game are like that too.
I feel like I should use the. Oh gosh, what did I just do?
I don't remember what you need the lantern for, but I think there's a lot of dark areas here, so...
Hey, you got a key! Shouldn't be too bad.
Roll before you go into the quicksand, yeah. Watch out for scarabs.
What is this, the mummy? What's up?
If you need to, you can't open doors as the wolf, because Midna will open it for you.
Oh, I see why I need the lantern now.
You went the complete opposite way you should have for fast.
What?
Speed.
Oh, you're talking about...
Because you went around because it was like 3 moves this way and like 7 the other way, and you went the other way.
How would you do it?
Yeah, you know, good. Like an actor.
3 Filipino women.
Good thing I watched every Boss Keys vid. Yeah, I did too, but I think he puts way too much emphasis on how good, like, non-linear dungeon design is, and I agree, but sometimes it's like, I like a more thematic dungeon that, like, uses more, like, room puzzles as opposed to the overall structure of the dungeon. Sometimes I don't want to think too hard. I think that's why I like Wind Waker.
I kind of like these little micro-skeleton guys.
Yeah, dude, they're also from The Mummy Returns.
Yeah, kinda, alright?
You remember that one, like,
Yeah.
like he throws a stick of dynamite at him, and then the other one kicks the other one off for it, and then they're like, woo! I love The Mummy Returns. That shit's just stupid funny. I think the first movie is significantly better, but...
Yo, did anyone play that mummy game, that Tom Cruise mummy game that's supposed to be really good?
No.
There was like that shmup, or it's like a Metroidvania, isn't it? It's like the Mummy Demastered, I think it was called. You know what I'm talking about? The Mummy Demastered. It was like a.
I don't think that's a Tom Cruise mummy. I think that's just an actual.
No, it was based on the. It was based on the Tom Cruise Mummy movie.
I don't think that was the Mummy Demastered, though.
That's when it came out. It was like the same thing. It happened to make a really solid game.
Oh no, I haven't played it.
There's a Tom Cruise Mummy video.
There's the original
Mummy.
Mummy.
Look it up.
And the Mummy Returns on PlayStation 1 and PS2.
I'm pretty sure it's called the Mummy Demastered. I'm like dead
Dude,
serious.
no, I'm pretty sure that's just an indie game, Trevor. I don't think that's got anything to
No.
do.
But I mean, it was a movie game licensed for the Tom Cruise Mummy. I'm not making that up. I promise.
I don't
I'm
know
not
that
making
much about it, but I feel like that's not. But whatever. It's not good. Oh yeah, here's the Forest Temple stuff.
So is there a key before I walk in the door?
No.
Oh wow, 4 Poos, huh? Yeah, you were not joking.
Yep. Okay, and they're gonna take all the fire, and then you're gonna go into the 4 corners, and you have to go and kill them to get the fire back. So straight up Forest Temple, right?
Yeah. Oh, I was aware about the Brendan Fraser game. No. I'm talking about like the new one. Yeah.
But yeah, straight up, this is literally just the Forest Temple. It's fine, but like.
Oh, that reminds me, I gotta play Shantae. The new Shantae game. Hey, we've got your fire! I've got your fire.
I think these actually count to your pro count too.
They really?
Yeah.
That's cool. That shit. Doink. Oh, that's scary. I love it. Your mistake was fighting me. Jamming A so hard. You hear me? You're mashing, Trevor. You're mashing. Calm down. So he has to be like physical before I can fight him. Fight your nutsack off if you had one. Give me your soul. Give me your soul. Give me your soul. He's so proud of himself, like he's waiting for a treat.
Alright, now sniff that dead soul spot.
Big sniff.
I think you gotta sniff the lantern.
I have to sniff the lantern.
Or the fire.
Sniff the fire.
Something, because it leads you to the other pose.
Smells like fire.
No, but yeah, the original Mummy movie is so good. Like, it's just like a solid adventure movie, and it's like a horror adventure, like comedy. The Mummy Returns is cheesy and like bad in all the right ways, but the first movie is genuinely like a really good movie, like a really good adventure movie.
It says your favorite first enemy in the game. Your second favorite's in the next engine. Holy crap! There's a pixel art search action video game based on the Mummy 2017.
That's what he's talking about. Yeah. It also triggers it. He calls it search action.
What's that?
His triggering thing. He's calling it search action.
Oh, is that?
It doesn't actually bother me that much, but it's just so weird. I had to look at that and be like,
yeah, dude, I didn't make that up. That's a real thing. It was that.
Is it actually the Mummy Demastered?
Hey, that's my last piece of heart.
Oh, you got an actual heart container from that.
I think it's called the Mummy Demastered. I didn't make that
I thought
up.
that was an indie game. Maybe
It
you
is.
might be right.
No,
but...
dude, it is an indie game, but it's also, you know. Guys, I'm busy. Guys, I'm busy. Thank you. No, do not. You want to stand up too? That's what I thought. Yeah, it's a Mummy Bastard. Yeah.
All right, well, maybe I'm wrong. That's weird. I didn't know that. Interesting that the game.
I've heard it's pretty good. I actually hear it's pretty good.
Interesting that they made a better game than a better movie.
Yeah.
That's...
Well, okay, but you know why though? You know who made it? I'm pretty sure it's a WayForward game.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure it's an actual proper developer. That's what I'm saying. I think it's funny that the game ends up more remembered and loved than the movie.
It's like when
to the point where I've heard of the freaking game and heard good things more than I've heard about the movie being good.
It's kind of like how, you know, how Capcom does, like, when you see, like, oh, this is a movie tie-in game, but, like, Capcom made it, and you're like, okay, let's see.
Again, dude, the original Mummy in '99. Sorry, not the original, but it's a remake of the 30s Mummy, but, like, it's actually just a genuinely good, like, action comedy horror movie. I highly recommend if you haven't seen it. And The Mummy Returns is good, too. It's a bit cheesy.
It's a bit cheesier,
but like, it's pretty good.
Alright.
If you're a big fan of the first one, the second one's great.
Honestly, you're not gonna do yourself a huge disservice by watching, you know, The Mummy.
Yeah, the Mummy, the first one's actually genuinely a good movie. Like 8 out of 10.
I'm gonna break all these skulls.
But The Mummy Returns is, it's more of like a, it's definitely like a so bad it's good movie. I wouldn't say so bad it's good. I think it's still pretty solid. It's just very cheesy.
It's cheesy, that's all.
But it knows it's cheesy, so.
Yeah.
Like, dude, when fucking O'Connell meets like Imhotep again, and then they look at each other like, it's just fun. By the way, that's a redead.
That thing is awesome looking, dude.
But here's the problem: it's actually not called a redead. It's called a Stelphos.
No, that's wrong. But look how cool he looks.
It looks cool, but they're a lot weaker than they used to be.
But dude, look at that design though. That's pretty metal.
I think he looks cool, but I think he would make a better actual Stelphos, which is what they're supposed to be, than a redead. I think they should have just had two separate enemies. A redead and a Stelphos. That's the enemy he's talking about. I think he looks really cool. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I just
cool
wish they
looking,
did.
man.
I wish they, instead of combining the Stelphos and the redead together, I think they should have. I think they should have just made that a Stelphos.
I just realized how this room
and
works.
had him actually sword fight you and make the redead something else. Yeah, you spin the walls around.
Yeah, that's neat. That's really cool. This is a neat room idea. I can't really see, unfortunately. I wish I could, like... I wish the game did a better job.
It tells
of,
you
like,
which door you already came. You went in through this door. You got a key, Trevor, out of this.
Yeah. I don't know. It would be cooler if they focused on the walls actually spinning, so I could appreciate that better.
Yeah. There are separate Stelphos enemies in this game. Is there? I'm pretty sure that's just the Stelphos, or am I wrong? I don't remember. I seem to think that I remember those two being the same thing.
Oh, and if I wrote... No, I can't do both. Okay.
If that's the case, then that's definitely better. Although I do say, I think they look cool, but the only thing I don't like about them in this game is that they're very, like, weak for redeads. Because redeads were terrifying in the other Zeldas, even in Wind Waker. But in this game, they don't really do much.
I liked it. I thought it was so cool.
Oh, I agree. I like it. I'm just saying I wish it did more.
I want to, like, look around here. I don't want... Oh, that's new. Okay, so there's like psych outs. Okay, got it. No. So that felt like that was going to be a harder puzzle than it was, and it just wasn't. Maybe later it'll be a problem. I'm gonna turn back into a human. I just feel like I'm in a world. Hey!
I don't think you can jump that high.
Nah, I don't think so. What about this? Damn, Link. You get so beefy.
Since Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time Link is not to be played around with, dude. Link in that game is not beefy. Link is, like, swole. That man be shredded to the max. What the heck? Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing up here? I can see how this lovely bat design works, so here's what we're gonna do. Nope.
I don't know, that thing doesn't even look like it can. Like it's like stuck on the wall or something. It looks odd to me.
I think the second I move that thing, it's gonna bat me.
It doesn't look like it's in position for that, but you're right, you're probably right.
Okay. Oh, you know what? The puzzle was that I had
Redeads and salvos are different in this game. Okay, I forgot. I thought they were the same thing. The only thing I will say about redeads in this game is, like I said, it feels like they don't really do much. They look cool, but they don't do much. You just have to run.
Yeah, I just gotta run for it.
Oh, okay. I don't remember what stealthos are in this game then. I just assumed they were the same thing.
Arrows in this game are really good.
They were always really good, but
I feel like I use them like for combat a lot more in this. It's because the lock-on is super smooth in this.
If you did use them in Ocarina, they're pretty strong in that too. I think they're pretty good in Wind Waker as well. The Deku Nuts in Ocarina of Time are also absurdly powerful. Like, they just shut everything down, even bosses.
I'm trying to prepare for this. That's early. They already have the map and the compass. I feel like we just got going, you know? This looks like a room that can be rotated. Oh. I see. You think you're slick? You think you're slick, Legend of Zelda? Oh, I don't have a key, so I can only go this way. Rise from your grave!
Like, they can get stun locked very easily. And they don't have a lot of health, so...
I don't know, man. I like the design.
The design's cool, yeah. I get it. I ain't arguing with that. I think every design in Twilight Princess is really good looking.
Okay.
Like I said, I think people underrate this game's art style and they just buff out Wind Waker way too much. People will legit say this game is ugly and Wind Waker is art. And I'm like, this game looks pretty damn good too, my dude.
I think this game looks great.
I think people have this idea in their mind that this game is realistic looking, which is why it doesn't look so good, but it doesn't look realistic at all. It's very, very stylized.
You know what it looks like to me? It looks like if Nintendo wanted to make a modern generation Zelda. And that's it. Like, that's all.
That's kind of what it is.
Yeah, it just feels like they wanted to make, like, an Ocarina of Time, right?
They wanted to make the one, like I said, dude, if you look at the reaction to Wind Waker...
How many of you little jerks are there?
If we have a chance, we should show the E3 reaction to Twilight Princess's unveiling. It's actually insane. Watch out,
I can't move. I can't move.
There's two of them.
Get out of here, you little jerks. Get out of here, you little jerks. Get that out.
I think you mashed to get out of that.
Okay, gotcha.
I think you always mash.
You're dead. You're not dead. Ah! I'm jamming, I'm mashing, I'm mashing.
Yeah, if we ever get a chance, I'll show you the reaction to E3's Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
Because this is literally the answer to what people wanted. People weren't happy with Wind Waker's art style, so they're like,
Here you go.
this is what you want.
I don't know if you know this, but fans will never be happy with
No,
what
because when they
give.
got this, they hated it too. And then when they made Skyward Sword, which was like a hybrid of the two, it was like adult Link with like a more cartoony art style, everyone's like, I hate it. Thanks. I can imagine Miyamoto and Alan Moon was just like...
I like the tiny skeletons too, Hillary. I like the tiny skellies. I think they're cute.
There's a strong boy right there who's multi-ton players with these. Yeah, man. Link's freaking like...
Link is a beefcake, dude.
People underestimate Link's like raw strength. You don't even have to have his like bracelets and shit.
Yeah,
Still
he dunks. Come on. Just bite your fucking face. I once watched Link bite a ghost's face off. I don't even understand how, but he jumped on him, and the ghost tried to get loose, and Link was just biting him. Shit was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. That was supposed to be a stealth segment.
But yeah, you can see how this is like the Spirit Temple, the Shadow Temple, and the Forest Temple.
Yeah, I get it.
It's a good idea. I'm just saying, I just wish it wasn't just technically 3 Ocarina of Time dungeons warped into one.
I'm having fun so far.
It's still a good dungeon. I'm just saying,
Whoa!
That's the only disappointment.
What's in this room? Hold on. Something's in this room. I hear the music.
Yeah. There's always something in a room. That's the only disappointment I have from this dungeon is that it's not new. It's just
That was an easy key.
That
was an easy key.
The next dungeon is completely
I
new,
spoke
though.
too fast. What is that? What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Rats! Ew! Get them all!
But the next dungeon's completely original, and the one after that.
I really like that
And
sequence.
actually, no, the one after that's not the original.
That sequence with the rats was gross. I loved it.
Yeah. This game's got a lot of shit, man. A lot of good shit.
I got a lot of shit.
Got a lot of good shit, man. I told you this game is underrated.
You get that shit?
At least by me and you. When I told you I rewatched the 2 Let's Plays like 10 years ago and like 5 years ago, and both times I came across like, wow, I don't know why I didn't like this game that much because it's awesome.
Like you're gonna have to tell me why I'm supposed to like Donkey Kong Country 3 when we play it.
I'm not saying why you should like Donkey Kong Country C. I said why I had what my issue was with it.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I didn't say anything about you or disliking the game.
I don't like Donkey Kong. Well,
I think you will when we play it because it's actually a really good game.
I'm sure it is. Sneak
It's
past.
not as good as the first 2. But it's
No, I mean, but that's a high. Like that's fair. You're not gonna like the first Donkey, you know. You're not gonna split those hairs and be like Donkey Kong Country 3 is. That's actually a good question for debate. Does anyone have like a game where they can think of like the third game in a series being better than the first 2? That's a genuine question. Like, is there like a game in the series that got better and better and better with time? Ooh, next dungeon is completely unique. Yeah, can you think of another game in any series that like got better with time? Like something that the third, oh good, $20. Something where like you're playing a game and by like the third or fourth or whatever game, it was better. That's actually a really good answer.
Ocarina of Time was the 4th game.
I'm trying to think of anything that like really did well.
Mario? No, Mario's always good.
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Oh, Max Payne 3 is a good answer. Max
Trevor?
Payne 3 kicks ass. What?
Just Cause 3, that's not true. Just Cause 2 was considered the best.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That's the one that I started with. 3 is really good, but I think 2 is considered the best.
what did your dad call? What did you call these earlier? Regular chips?
Yeah. Sorry, we're calling them classic, and then they're called original. My dad's like, I don't know if those are the classic then. I'm like, they're called original. What would they be then?
Real talk. I love a good salty chip though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you just have like a really good salty chip. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Best answer. Best answer in chat. Sonic, you little bastard.
I'd argue 2 is when it got really good, but
I actually, Ollie,
I think 3 is better.
Ollie, I think that's a personal thing.
I like 3. I like 2
think
more.
3 is better.
I think 3 is better than 2, but I think 2 is when the series
I
got
think
really
people are gonna argue that 2 is better than 3 every time. I'm biased.
I don't know. I think most people prefer 3.
Really?
Yeah. I think people like 2 more, but I think because it's their first, but I think most people agree that 3 is the best.
Interesting.
I do, and I like 2 the most.
Of course it's a personal answer.
Mario Land 3? I don't know. People really like the first 3 though.
I like Wario Land 4 a lot.
I heard 4 is a lot like Shaken, right?
Yeah,
so I'll probably like it.
You'll like 4 a lot. Am I missing something?
Though.
That was only $20. I thought like I had like I thought I knew what I was doing, but like both of these keys have been money. I thought I had a good idea of what I was doing, but now I'm not so sure.
This dungeon is. Like I said, I played this whole game.
Like, I know where this goes. It looks like I need to raise the platform.
Grand Theft Auto. I know Grand Theft Auto was technically always good from the first one, but the third one is when it really head off.
Oh yeah, that's actually true. The series got better after the third. Max Payne 3 is a really good answer. I think Ollie is really right about that. Max Payne 3 is like dynamite. I gotta be in here somewhere.
Because how many people really play the first couple of Grand Theft Autos? Dude, people don't even play the 3D ones anymore. Most people just play 5. Like kids nowadays grew up on 5. They don't care about 4 or the others at all. Like, they'll never play it.
It's hard for a lot of, I think, especially younger people. It's hard to go back and recommend games. It's like I was telling.
Which is really weird because for me, I could play games before I was born, no problem. Because, like, it's just something like, oh, you know, what's the first? I really like this series. What's the first game? It's on the NES. Oh,
neato. I didn't think I could climb that rubble.
So I don't know why, because like, I would want to go back. Like, if I grew up playing Breath of the Wild, I'd be curious about the other Zeldas, and I'd play them too.
I feel stupid. This is how I got down here.
It's just such a weird thing that kids nowadays are like, ew. Like, dude, my coworker told me, he's like 25 now, he told me his friends, if a game is older than 3 years, they won't play it.
What?
Yeah, he said they straight up won't touch it.
That's nuts.
They think it's too old now. I mean, they might be the extreme, but
I will say that
that's absurd.
There is like...
Hey, it's your own choice, obviously.
No, I was going to say there are limitations to stuff like this. Like, for instance, Hillary was saying when the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer came out, hi Hillary, that she wanted to... It looks like I have to put a block here. Right? Like, am I the crazy one?
Just asking the wrong person.
What's this?
I wish I could help.
I got crushed.
I wish I could help him, but...
That's okay. Hillary was saying that she wants to play Kingdom Hearts because the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer looks cool. And rightfully so. The Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer does look cool.
I would just play 1, 2, and 3, and 4.
Yeah,
maybe Birth by Sleep.
You have to do Birth by Sleep. Trevor? Yeah, I will in a sec. I'll grab one, thank you. I just want to kill these stupid worms. Did I sniff the Pose Soul? I don't think I did.
You want to get to that door there, I think.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how.
I don't think you have to. I think if you sniff the first one, you get them all.
Try
climbing up.
Okay. Harry, I've reached the top. Oh wait, hold on. There's a grapple point up there. Yeah, that's gotta be something, right?
Not where you were?
Well, yeah, but maybe it would lead me somewhere.
That's where you want to get to. That door over there.
Is there like, oh, I wonder if maybe, could I potentially...
I think once those blocks are in place, you can't move.
I was gonna say, maybe if I move the block, because I can grapple to it or something? I don't think that would put me in a very advantageous state.
Are you sure you don't want to go to the other side, Trevor? You haven't been in that door.
He says, oh, hang on, I'm wrong.
You sure you don't want to go to the other side of that? Because that's where... Oh,
this
no,
one? I just
you
don't
want
know
to get
how.
there.
Yeah, I just don't know how. I think you're right. I just don't know how to get over there. Unless I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something on the other side of this. Because I think the puzzle here is this, right? Because this is obviously the puzzle. But I just don't know what I do with this once I have it.
What does it cost you, remember? That just leads you to a chest.
And it's just filled with money, but I think the chest is to get me over here. I'm thinking like gameplay design, right? Like I'm thinking game design. The reason they take me over to the chest.
Stand in the middle of the chandelier.
Oh, I think I get what he's getting at.
Do you want to jump inside it?
I think there is a hole in the middle, and that's what they're trying to say. Yeah. Okay, all right, that makes sense. Okay, I got it. Whee! so funny, and I mentioned that list. I didn't think we were gonna get as many answers as we did on like what is a better third game or like second or third game. But yeah, there was a lot.
I mean, that's true for almost any game, right? Because usually the sequels usually have improvements. Not always.
I mean, God of War 2 is better than God of War 1.
Not always, but
Not
like
always.
you know, Banjo-Tooie. Although most people nowadays like, disagree with that, but Banjo-Tooie is considered a lot better than the first one, even though the first one's still very good. Right?
Yeah. Thank you, console.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I definitely would have said that because he got crushed last time. But
Yeah, that's the thing. I got crushed, so I was like, that's the wrong answer. Going down. That's gotta be a Stalfos, right?
Alright, yeah. I guess they are Stalfos and Red here.
Also a great design. It's fun that they like... Shield Bash is so good.
Yeah, that's one thing that's one thing about this game is they have the most interesting sword combat, but they don't give you a Yeti's bomb.
Oh, right. Yeah, why did... You know, I know this. Every game is the same.
Only Ocarina of Time doesn't do that.
It's weird. Like, of course they have to use a bomb, but, like, I always forget. Also, why wouldn't I use water bombs?
I guess they're just more expensive.
Maybe. I think the game crashed. I'm, like, dead serious.
When was our last save? It was a while ago. I hope that auto saves. I don't think it does. It might be an old game.
Oh, no. Oh, no. If we have to redo this, we're doing it off camera. And we're playing, like, something else. Yo, what? No!
Yeah, that's it. Oh, I think it might be over.
No, let's try the reset. I'm gonna hit the reset button on the GameCube.
Mario Kart Super Circuit's better than 64. That's the third game. The Game Boy Advance one, most people don't like that one that much.
Okay, guys, we're gonna try. Fingers crossed, everybody.
No, you know what? I forgot to do the progressive scan. Oh, whatever.
Okay, alright.
I don't think we lost. I think we lost it all. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. Pretty sure we're back.
Dude, we
here.
lost it. No.
Yeah, that's it.
No. No.
Well, guess we'll have to see you next week, guys.
Oh no. Do we have anything else we can throw on real quick?
I don't have anything.
Shit, I didn't plan for a side stream.
I don't know. Unless you want to keep playing. It probably wouldn't take super long to get back there.
It would take super long. You have to do the forest part too.
I guess so, yeah.
Oh shoot. Well, I'll tell you what. Throw in some basketball for them, and that's all I guess. Early stream this week. Shit. No. Oh man, that's so much progress that has to be made up for.
All right. Basketball.
I'm sorry, everybody. That bites.
Oh.
I mean, that's just tech problems, right? We only got a half stream this week.
That's not even half.
Well, I'm sorry, everybody. Take a consolation prize. We'll have to do something. I'll do something to make this up to you guys. Here, join in too.
I don't want to type.
No, we'll have to do something to make it up. Well, that's problematic. Hillary, if you miss basketball again. Baruto. Man, everyone's so disheartened. No one's even playing. Well, guys, I guess that's it.
I think I'm the only one playing.
Yeah, I think everyone's gone. All right. Well, I guess I'll see you next week. Bye, everyone. Hopefully it works better next time. We'll get back, Console, we'll get back to the Spirit Temple. And we'll just start next stream from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyway, take care, everybody.
All right, bye.
Have a lovely weekend, early weekend. Goofy, that sucks.